so sorry. I'm so sorry we're running late tonight. It's all his fault, right?
Sure.
It is your fault. No, it's not really his fault. But there are just lots of things going on, and so we got a little bit of a late start. So anybody who is just now getting here, guess what? You are not late. You didn't miss anything. In fact, you missed a lot of problems. But today we are introducing our new Margaritaville Daiquiri and margarita maker, and it is the Bahama model. It's really the lowest end, and I have to say we're about ready to pack it up and send it back, but we're going to try and make it work today. It took us a long time to get it going. I mean, it really did. And I have an unboxing that I filmed, and I'm going to put that out too before I even put out the recipes. But yeah, the unboxing is there, and also today we're going to kind of play around and see if we can really get it to work. It's taken us a long, long time. But before we get started doing that, I just want to give a shout out to my favorite place, which is the Dollar Tree. Yes, the Dollar Tree. I got my beautiful lemon napkins, my beautiful lemon paper napkins, or those are towels, I guess those are paper napkins. These darling little straws that we're going to use today. These straws, this Coco Lopez, and so I got a little something to tell you. Now, as you know, most of you know who know me. You know I got laid off a year ago in April 15th. So I'm like perusing in the dollar store, or the Dollar Tree, and I just love it so much in there. And so I saw two girls talking, and they were chatting in the aisles. They work at the Dollar Tree, and I said, "Hey, how do you get a job working here?" And the one little lady looked at me and she goes, "Well, I'm the manager. Do you want to work here?" And I said, "Yeah, I want to work here." And she says, "Well, give me your phone number." And so this was a couple days ago. So anyway, long story short, she calls me last night and says, "You want to come in for an interview at 10 o'clock? And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I went over for my interview, and I can be a Dollar Tree employee starting July 1. And I told her I couldn't start in June because I've got lots of stuff going on. I'm going to be traveling to California. I'm going to be going to Disney World. And I just am busy, right? What?
Really? All those places?
Yes.
What about Bob?
What about Bob? Every time I go somewhere, people say, "What about Bob?" And I have to say to myself, "What about Bob?" You want to go to Disney World?
No. Get me in there.
You want to go to California?
I've been to California.
Oh, now see, Lindsay's probably watching, and she's probably getting her feelings hurt right now.
No.
So the answer is, yeah, you want to go to California, but you are...
I'm busy.
Busy. So anyway, this lady, she said, "No problem." She said, "You seem like you can do this job and you'll do a good job. So we'll wait till July and then I can work there if I want. 3 days a week, and I'll be on the mid shift, which is 12 to 5, which is perfect, right?"
12 midnight to 5 a.m.?
No,
I've done that before.
12 noon to 5 p.m.
Oh, okay.
So it's perfect because I don't have to get up early. And I don't have to do anything except for stand there and be nice to people. And then I get to go home at 5 and I take my dog to the park. And so it's perfect. I mean, you know, I just wanted something to do because sitting around the house is not for me. So here we go. We're going to make our drink. And we've got our Margaritaville wonderful machine, which is supposed to make smooth, slushy ice. Or ice for us so we can have a frozen drink. So the first drink I want to make is going to be a strawberry daiquiri. Now, you know, the strawberry daiquiri has been around for many, many years. In fact, 1898 is when it was first recorded, and it's been served to people like Ernest Hemingway, my favorite person to mention in all my videos, but also JFK and many other presidents and important people as well as entertainers and celebrities all love the daiquiri. But the original daiquiri was not what we have today, which is like sometimes if you go to the wrong place, like syrupy and very sweet and not really very good, honestly. No, original daiquiris were made with only 3 ingredients. That was rum, lime juice, and simple syrup, and then ice. And you know, 4th ingredient ice is at your choice, at your discretion, how much ice you want to use. So that was the original daiquiri. Nowadays, the daiquiris are different. But what inspired me to do daiquiris today was my trip to the St. Petersburg Pier yesterday, where we had lunch at the Tiki Hut. And it was just beautiful. And we were up on top looking the city of St. Petersburg, and also Tampa Bay. Is that the bay over there? What do you think that is?
That is, yes.
Well, if you guys ever get over to Florida and you want to go there, do that. It's fun, and do it on the weekday, because we went on the weekend once. It was so crowded, but on the weekday, it was fine. It was no problem. So anyway, I got served this really beautiful drink. It was a Pina Colada, and it was so slushy and smooth, and I thought, I can't make that in my NutriBullet. I just can't do it. It doesn't come out that way. My ice is always lumpy and weird, and so I thought if I invested in this little puppy, I could get a nice smooth ice mix to use with my daiquiri. So I'm going to make today a strawberry daiquiri and also a Pina Colada. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I don't know, Bob is sneaking out. I must have forgotten something. He hasn't told me what it is. So I'll kind of wait and see what he comes back with. But to make this drink, the strawberry daiquiri, first of all, is the secret weapon that this machine has. It said on the box that it had the no-brainer attachment. Now this no-brainer attachment goes on here, and it's got the directions and the levels for you to put for various drinks, and so it becomes a no-brainer. And this particular machine, I listen to Margaritaville radio 24/7. Anybody who knows me knows that's all I listen to. I'm a parrot head. I've been a parrot head since 1969 or whatever. But the point is, you don't have to think. And the commercial goes something like, well, would you rather think or would you rather drink? Would you rather think or would you rather drink?
I'm a drinking.
He's a drinking. So that's what this no-brainer thing is about. But guess what? I'm not going to use it because I'm not using the syrup that they want to sell you. I'm going to use fresh ingredients. That's what Linda and Bob's happy hours are known for, using fresh ingredients. So, Bob, if I don't put the alcohol in first, are you going to think me bad?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I'm going to start off with the actual strawberries. Now, these are Trader Joe's organic strawberries that we just bought. They're already frozen. I'm going to put about 5 or 6 into the mixer right here, into the barrel. Then I'm going to be adding the rum. And with this rum, I'm going to use my Captain Morgan silver spiced rum. So this is a light rum. And I'm going to put actually a shot and a little bit, a shot and a taste. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this Cruzian, which is a little bit stronger. It's a darker rum, and I'm just going to hit it with a half. So this thing is not going to be a weak drink. It's going to be a little bit of a strong drink. But you know that's how Bob and I roll, right?
It's a 151?
137.
137.
It's 137, so that's not too many
Didn't quite
degrees. Didn't quite make it. So, now, the other thing that you have to put in is lime. Even with the strawberries, you still are going to put lime in. I'll put a half a shot of lime juice. Okay. Now, we are ready to start with our machine to see how this goes. And this is where Bob's going to come in because he put it together and he's the mix daddy of this. Right? Mix daddy?
That's my,
Mix daddy Mundell.
my stage name.
His stage name. Okay.
All right, green light means we're ready to go.
Let's mix
And-
the bottom first, I think.
Okay. We'll make Pour in some ice.
Wait, I want to explain what just happened.
Okay.
So the bottom ingredients just got mixed. This bottom thing has similar to a blender, a blade,
It is a blender.
and it just mixed up the strawberries, the lime, and the rum. So now this upper part is filled with ice, which I'm not going to loosen it. But if we want to maybe get a look at this, this is where we might be able to come forward to look at this. And inside of here, you'll see. Okay. Okay. There we go.
So we're going to drop some
Ice in here.
ice in here.
Now. A lot. That's good. Okay,
Good.
now we're going to mix it again. The upper.
Yeah.
up, and it looks icy and strawberry. Okay, and we've got our nice
Slushy.
slushy glasses. I think this is going to need something to force it out with, because it's not coming out.
Okay. Maybe it needs another shot of rum.
Okay. Bob says another shot of rum. More rum! More rum! More rum!
That's all right.
This is half a
Loosen it up
shot.
a bit.
Okay,
There you go.
put it back on.
No, why should we do that?
Well, I don't
Go
have
ahead
anything
and-
to
go ahead
stir
and
it
pour it.
with. Oh, we should have a stirrer. I mean, for sure.
I can do that.
No, it's too late. I'm going to pour it in. It's nice and slushy. Ugh. Thank you, dear. This is what we need. This is what we needed all along. Looks good. Okay. Now what? Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and okay. So that is all finished, and we are gonna put our straw on this. Our fancy dollar store straws. Aren't these darling? Look how cute these are. I mean, every time I go there, I just find so many fun things, and I can't help myself. I just want them all, right? So this has got an actual umbrella. Look at that. Umbrella attached to the straw. That's super cool. And there we have it. Thank you. So now, for the Pina Colada. The Pina Colada is the same concept. It is a daiquiri. So that means that we're going to be using a rum as our base alcohol. So let's go ahead and get that in there. Shot and a half. We are going to be using pineapple. And so I've got some rings of pineapple. I'm going to just drop a ring or two in here. And that's going to be the pineapple. And then we've got an important ingredient that we need to add, which is Coco Lopez. I used Coco Lopez in another drink a long time ago. You might remember Coco Lopez. But it's like found in the store. This is the Coco Lopez. It's a little bit of a specialty item, so you have to look for that. And I think we're going to put probably, where's my stir thing? About a half a shot. The Coco Lopez gets thick. It doesn't have to be refrigerated until you open it. And then after you open it, it should be refrigerated. So, Coco Lopez in. And then we're going to put our lime juice in. Okay. And I am thinking that we might just want a little bit more Coco Lopez because a lot of it got stuck on the shot glass. And then finally about a half a shot of the coconut rum, which is called, what is this coconut rum called?
It's
Malibu. But it's a coconut flavored rum, basically. That's what it is. So we've got this going, and we're ready once again to mix. So let's go ahead and put that on the holder.
Okay, we're going to go with the mixing the bottom. Pretty smooth.
I think it's
We're
pretty
going to a little
smooth.
less ice this time.
Oh, I should be tasting this.
Let's try mixing that. Good. A little more ice.
Yeah, that's because it's got more stuff in it. And,
Okay.
And there's a reason for that. Go ahead and put a little bit more because I want to.
Okay.
Looking good. All right, so here is our Pina Colada. it's going to pour right out. And it's smooth. It's very smooth. Oh, it looks delish. Look at this. That looks delish. So for the Pina Colada, I'm going to, once again, give us a little fun straw, which is going to look just like this. What does this do? It opens up. How cute is this? Look at that.
Nice.
How cute is that? I don't even know how this works. It's labor intensive. I didn't even know it. So anyway, you get the drift, how it's supposed to work. So we're going to put that in there. And we're also going to put a little garnish right in there. Everyone, I want to thank you for watching. And I hope you've enjoyed our introduction to this Margaritaville wonderful margarita, daiquiri, and pina colada maker. And its little gizmos and gadgets. I'll let you know if we return it. The fingers are still crossed. The cards are out. But in any case, we're ready to do a cheers, a toast. And so I'm going to give myself the strawberry daiquiri. I'm going to give Bob this half of pina colada. And we're going to wish you all good things, all good living, health, wealth, happiness. Cheers.
Cheers.
You didn't click my glass.
Oh, man. Sorry.
What a wacky. What a wacky.
Okay.
This is good.
You can try this one.
I think this is better.
Okay.
It's better.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.